How do there, chums? As I, Captain Stephen. Today, chums, I am playing Tales of Arise demo version. Yeah, so this is not the full game. The full game drops at the end of September. There's a freaking lot of exception screens. I didn't read a freaking jot of it. I didn't read a single word apart from accept. And yeah, I have just signed my life away. Yeah, hopefully it hasn't just signed me up to the pre-order, but yeah, there we go. Let's just move on. I'm putting it onto story mode, so yeah, hopefully it still provides a bit of a challenge. But yeah, let's just get in and let's actually... Oh, character selection. I thought you could only play as Althan. Well, this is a bit of a turn-up. Nice one. So there's a selection of characters. Shows you a little pre-screener of what their abilities are like. So we've got mages, lovely, awesome. That's quite a funky mage. Law, nice, like martial law from freaking Tekken. This is actually made by Namco Bandai, so why the heck not? They can nick the names if they want. Kisara, cool. We've got Dalhilm, if that's open that's name. Oh, I like that. I like the big staff. That's pretty cool. Like Donatello. I think I'm going to go for law, though. We're going to go for martial arts. Heck yes! We're going to get in there with the martial arts. Sweet. Yes, I want to proceed. I have selected law. Sweet. I'm going to rain down frickin' fists on animals. That's probably what's going to happen, isn't it? I saw him punching like wild hogs and stuff, so yeah, this is probably going to happen. Land of Green. Elder Menesia. Nice. Okay. Right, well, there's a... Oh, I've got a little wolf head on my shoulder. Oh, this looks very pretty. This looks like Dragon D Quest. Some of the newer Dragon D Quests at that old cel-shaded goodness. So this is Unreal Engine version 4, not 5. But oh, that is stunning. This is like a painting brought to life. If you are an anime fan, I think you're going to freaking wet yourself with this. This is amazing. Look at the graphics. That is freaking sublime. Right, well, there's bad... Where'd they come from? They weren't with me. I thought I'd be travelling along with them, with him, Law, and hopefully meet up with these guys, learn a bit about Law, then maybe... I thought maybe each character would have a different sort of intro, so I'm guessing the demo is going to be the same no matter which character you actually choose, because these guys, by the looks of things, just crawled out of my rear orifice, because they were not around by me a moment ago, so they magically appeared from my rectum. That's what I'm going with. That's, yeah, so here we go, we're into battle. Come on then, my turdy friends, we're going to kick the shite out of these giant boars. Yes, I'm going fisticuffs with a giant boar that just charged me with giant tusks. But did I actually... Yeah, didn't take no damage. No damage! Right, okay, so all I'm doing at the moment, chums, is hammering buttons. Yes, I am button mashing like crazy. And yeah, I can't find a dodge button, and I can't find a block button. Oh, but I've just been pressing on my D-pad. And other people jump in, like freaking tag matches, like Marvel vs. Capcom. Oh, freaking heck, look at these particle effects. It's just like fireworks in a freaking game. That's kind of what it is, to be fair. I mean, all the button mashing, this feels almost like mobile game mechanics brought into a next-gen graphical experience. Do I like it? I'm on the fence. I tell you, I would, if you created your own character in this and it was online, best game of the year. Yeah. But because you're playing as a pre-created character and you're not playing with your mates, and you're playing with a load of NPCs that magically appear from your rectum, it hasn't quite got the same sell. No. Okay, here we go. Let's go in against these giant terrorhawks. Take this, bird! Yes, take that feathered thing. Right, so here we go. We're kicking the crap out of a load of birds that did fudge all to me. I mean, they are the wildlife. We are the invaders to their domain. Yet we come in here and we rain down freaking pain! Pain on these creatures. Take that, my freaking air juggle. Look at that. I've now got the strike ability. Boom! Yeah, take this and you're dead. Ah! See that flip kick? Pow! Took his jaw off. Awesome. So yeah, the combat, really simple. Press buttons. And call in your friends with the D-pad. And that's pretty much it. You know, you could do that on a touchscreen on a mobile device, hence why I'm saying about, I don't really feel that there's a skill factor. Even though I'm on story mode, I bet I could have put it on freaking hard and probably still not had much of a challenge there, apart from my energy might have gone down a bit quicker with each hit. But the luscious landscapes, the beauty of this game is amazing, it has to be said. Now, the actual story itself, it's just thrown me straight in. It's the demo, so I guess they just want you to get playing, you know? So perhaps each character has got an intro, perhaps there's more going on there to story, but to be fair, there's not much going on right now, and the combat seems to be the main focus of this demo. So yeah, pressing ahead with that, and it's looking fairly nice, and some of the actual bad guys are quite nicely designed and well drawn out. I quite like some of the designs of the bad guys, which is good. Okay, and we're at a campsite. Okay, well, are we going to get a cutscene or something? What do we do at the camp? Right, so we can rest or we can reminisce. Okay, well, I guess reminisce is probably an option before we rest, because I imagine if we rest, we're just going to fall asleep, aren't we? So yeah, let's try the reminisce option, shall we? Right, so all these characters have appeared from my Orifest, which is good. So yeah, we go to reminisce. Let's have a look what's in there. And we have a blank screen. Great. And we have a load of question marks. Brilliant. Well, it is the demo, I suppose. We've got Fudgel to reminisce about. I thought you might have been able to see their backstories. But no, we're going into cooking mode. Cooking mode, and I'm going to choose Alphen to do the cooking. Oh, we've got a cutscene. You know what? I'm going to shut up and let you listen to some of the dialogue. Let's see how good the dialogue is. If there is dialogue, where'd he go?
Hey, what's the smoke? Is it an enemy attack?
Seriously, it's making my eyes and throat burn. What the hell is going on?
It's probably some sort of gas. Try not to breathe it in as much as you can manage.
Gas? Those cowards!
Isn't this just cooking smoke?
What kind of food makes your throat burn so bad just from the smoke?
I believe Alphen is...
They're trying to gas Alphen?
What? Those sick bastards! I won't let them get away with this!
Calm yourselves and listen. I was simply trying to say that Alphen is the one cooking.
Oh?
Maybe I should throw in some more spices, just for that extra kick. Yeah, that'll help. Think I'll turn up the heat while I'm at it, too. Oh, crap. The spices burned. Well, at least the meat's coming along nicely. All right. Now, I just flip it over, and then...
Hey, Alphen? What are you doing over there?
Oh, Shion. Perfect timing. I actually just finished roasting up a chicken. Call everybody over so we can eat together. I used a ton of spices, so it's got a good punch to it. Might have overcooked it a little, but it should still taste good.
I'm starting to understand why your food always tastes so damn spicy now.
Hasn't anyone told him that it is actually possible to have too much of a good thing?
If that's the taste he truly wants, far be it from me to contradict. His cuisine is a rather delicate repast.
What did I just watch there? Okay, there's bits that made me smile, and bits that made me cringe, and bits that just sort of me raise an eyebrow and go, what the fudge is going on? Yeah. If you like Japanese animes, you're going to feel right at home. Right, okay, let's just press on. And the world, though, I kind of forgive some of the bad story element, because the world looks fantastic, and to be fair, there's bits of that made me laugh for the wrong reasons, but there was bits that made me laugh for the right reasons. So yeah, the whole fact that, you know, it was his cooking that was causing their eyes to bleed, which was freaking awesome. Okay, alright, so there's cows there. Oh, piglets with rabbit ears. Okay, I want to buy this. Simple sell, yeah. Oh, look how cute they are. Oh, we need to get into genetics. We need to make these happen in real frickin' life. Yes, we do. Okay, right. Now for the boss fight. Look at this giant frickin' spider, beetle, scorpion type winged thing. Little animation. You know, it's quite cool. I quite like this. Why is one of his legs all shiny and red? That must be his weak spot. I'm going to twat him in that red shiny leg if I can. Okay, no, I'm just going to do some Haryukens to his frickin' face. Dragon punch. Yeah. Well, wind kick, yeah. Bicep Rujit, Hadouken, yeah. Tiger uppercut. Okay, brilliant. There we go. Weak points. You can probably tell I'm a Street Fighter fan. Big Street Fighter fan. I like beat 'em ups. Yeah. And this has got quite a lot going for it when it comes into combos. I mean, you can see there, I'm racking up frickin' 30 hit combo, 40 hit combo, frickin' mentals, back down to a 2 hit now. But yeah, I was trying to get his leg. Let's get his leg. Frickin' have that! Yes, that definitely is his weak spot, which is pretty darn sweet. Take this! Yes, I'm doing some frickin' like almost Akuma type flying kicks in the sky there. That's pretty nice. Like it. Very cool. So yeah, you can string the moves together after a while. Although I was button mashing earlier, it starts to feel that there's a little bit of skill there. A little bit. Especially when you have to try and locate a weak spot, which is glowing. Yeah, who's going to spot that? Yeah. So yeah, yeah, true. It's kind of a little bit... Something tells me that this is going to really be for a select sort of audience, and probably a younger audience than me with my grey beard. So yeah, I feel that this is probably going to have a market, but I don't think I'm in that market. The graphics, I love it. This is beautiful. And like I say, if this was open worldy, because at the moment it's very linear, there's only a couple of points on the map, hopefully the full game might be a little bit more open worldy. But yeah, if it was create your own character, create your own story, play with your mates online, a little bit like if this was Elder Scrolls type play with these graphics, frickin' sign me up. Sign me up. I would even chuck in a frickin' season pass for this sort of stuff. Heck yes I would. If it was me, my mates, with this graphical detail. Ah! Seventh Heaven. Now, I have heard that there is a game just like that coming out soon. It's called Blue Protocol. I've got my eye on it, but it seems to be that it's only for PC at the moment. I'm really hoping it comes to next-gen consoles because it looks amazing. It looks like this, but just all the elements I just mentioned. Make your own character, play online with your mates, and go and kill giant beasties and do quests together. Like World of Warcraft, but this sort of standard of graphics. Yeah! Check it out, Blue Protocol. I know I'm supposed to be doing a review of this. I can't even remember his name. Tales of Arise. This is what that is. And apparently, Tales of Arise has had a fan base for many years on the old Super Nintendo. And then it sort of like petered off for frickin' years, and now they're back with this title. And it's reimagined in all this gloriousness. And I must say, it does look glorious, and it's so smooth. I mean, it's running at 60 frames per second, not dropped a single frame, no load times, the sounds are great, it actually connects quite well, it does feel like you're both beating something up, it's actually okay, but it is just okay. And when I looked at the full price for this game, for the full game that comes out in September, it's a bit pricey, and to be honest, it's just not enough for a game for me. Now, some people love the solo experience. Now, you can actually play and tinker with the AI of all the characters in your group, and you can sort of style this out however you wish. And this is a fair bit going for it for those who are into anime and this sort of play of game. But for me, I just feel that, you know, we've just gone through lockdown. We're locked in our houses. I would like to be social, and the best way to be social is probably online through gaming for myself. So that's the sort of game that I'm looking for now, and this just doesn't feel that need. And it kind of feels like you're playing out a cartoon, you're playing out a story because it seems so linear in the demo. I'd have to have a look at the full game before I can give it a full sort of proper review. However, first impressions, this is one that I might keep an eye on, but to be honest, I'm probably going to forget about it within a week, which means I probably won't remember when it comes out on its release, and then I'll probably see it a few months later when people are raving about it, and I'll be like, oh yeah, I missed out on that one. But to be honest, I wouldn't be gutted, because it just doesn't feel right to me. Anyway, I'm going to leave you with some of this other dialogue, and you'll see why.
The likes of Traitor and the Dahna Witch.
Except I've never heard of a Dahna who can cast astral arts. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Shut up! This is the only thing that's keeping me going anymore. Stay out of my way or I'll kill you!
You never change, do you? You've always got that damn knowing look on your face!
Move aside.
I've heard enough! Shut your stupid mouth and die!
So what do we do now?
Count me in.
So there we have it, chums. Death threats for having astral eyes and a stupid mouth. Yeah, count me out. Yeah, probably not one for me, to be honest, because I'm just confused as freaking hell. What the fudge was all that about? Should I have watched some sort of anime series before I picked up and played this game or this demo or something? Am I missing something? Probably the full game will probably explain it better than this demo, but to be fair, it's just a confusing mishmash of a story right now inside of the demo, but it's a beautiful one, and the sounds and the visuals carry it. Anyway, that's my first impressions. Goodbye! Well, thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, please hit a like and a subscribe, and I'd like to say a massive great big thank you to all of my backers over on Patreon and over on YouTube membership. Thanking you, backers! And if you want to support this channel, just don't skip the adverts. That throws revenue down my avenue. Or yeah, just stay with Captain Steve that little bit longer and hit something on this screen. There's merch here now too.